Hi, welcome to Learnergroup YouTube channel. Today we are covering Goodmayes test routes. I hope you find it helpful. If so, please do like and subscribe. So at the end of this road, we're turning left and then the immediate right. Looking at the road markings here, what must you do? Where do we need to look? Who has priority here? And should we be looking into the side road as well? So we've seen the oncoming car, so we've left ourselves enough room to move away, as well as giving the oncoming car enough room to move away as well. Moving away safely, we see the hazard up ahead. What do we need to do? It's so important that we look for potential hazards, anything that could make you slow down, even stop. So the importance of you looking as far as you can into the road will make you that better driver. We have a bend coming up ahead. We see a car approaching. Again, we will be expecting other cars. So what do we need to do? Let's see, we've got a gap on our side of the road and moving away safely again, taking the next road on your left. Now looking at the road markings here, do we need to give way to anybody here? Once again, looking into the road and reacting to what you see. We're coming up to a crossroads up ahead. We are following the road ahead. This time looking at the road markings, who has priority and who needs to give way. Now we are at crossroads and this is a busy crossroads here. It is all about taking effective observation again. Don't rush yourself, making sure it's safe for you to move away. You're probably going to come up to a lot of situations into these sides. There's plenty of hazards. So it is how you react to what you see in the road. The sooner you see, the sooner you react. At the end of this road, we'll be turning right. Again, who has priority? Looking at the markings, and we have the speed breakers here. Why do we have the speed breakers? Second road on your left. Past the first road. Have you spotted the second road yet? What do we need to do to the speed of our car here? Again, reacting to what you see. What is that vehicle going to do on your left here? By watching them, you're able to plan better. We will be taking the next road on your right. When it's a nice clear road like this, you should be looking ahead. Look for anyone maybe reversing out of their driveways perhaps. road we're turning left, so it's a nice sharp bend again here. What did we need to do to the speed of our car? And we're taking this left again. It's all about the speed of your car in these situations here. I've not yet mentioned mirrors or gears that you may be needing to use in these situations, because if you're watching these videos you probably are test standard, and this is just to help you boost up and give you a little bit more food for thought. So we're following the road ahead at these crossroads. If you're not sure about crossroads, again, speak to your instructor, and I'm sure the instructor will be happy to help and go over the crossroads with you. Up ahead we're turning right, so once again it's a crossroads. Just thinking again, who has priority at these crossroads? Taking effective observation. Look for potential hazards. You have the driveways, you have cars parked on either side of the road. You will have pedestrians in the road as well. Always be scanning and preparing yourself to stop for any oncoming vehicles or hazards up ahead. Now, if you were driving and you see these men in the road, how would you react to this situation? Turning left. We are now coming onto quite a busy road here. What do you see up ahead? And at the main set of lights we'll be turning left. Now, what you've got to remember here is, where will you position? Now, a lot of people at this point here, a lot of students, we have found that they tend to move in behind the parked vehicles on the left here. I mean, if you look ahead, if you scan ahead, you will see that they're parked reasonably close to the curb. They haven't got any lights on. Some of them you'll find that their mirrors are folded in, or they haven't moved, and the traffic up ahead, if you're watching the traffic up ahead, they've literally gone past them as well, driven past them. So it is looking as far as you can to see where the traffic is actually flowing, because we do find students that pull in behind parked vehicles. So looking at the lights, what light do you need to be looking at if you are turning left? Looking at the pattern of the traffic lights here as well. now we've seen the stationary bus here. What do we need to do to the speed of our car? Is there enough room for you to move away? What do you see directly after the bus, the pedestrian crossing? What do we need to do? And what type of crossing is this one? Do we need to wait until he reaches the other side of the road? Another pedestrian crossing, what do we do? Coming up to a bend, what do we need to do to the speed of our car? Are there any road markings there that indicate to you that you need to give way? As we pass this traffic light here, there's another traffic light just here which has a giveaway line. So if that light is red or about to turn red, you must prepare yourself to stop. We're taking this next road on your left, looking at the speed of your car and the mirrors as you come in. Once again, it's a little narrow road, so be prepared to give priority to oncoming cars. turning left at the end of this road. Now, again, students fail to recognise this pedestrian crossing with it being so close to the giveaway line itself. Remember, it is there. Don't ignore it. Prepare yourself to stop if somebody is about to cross or somebody is on the crossing. There's lots of hazards in this busy high street here now. So it is all about reacting to what you see, scanning both sides of the road as you approach any situations here. As the road gets narrow, look to see what could make you slow down, perhaps even stop. Following the road ahead, looking at the road markings here. It's so important that you understand road markings. Notice there we were in the left lane, but the road marking to go ahead asked us to move back into that right lane, so checking those mirrors as you move back into the right. Turning right here again. So once again, staying in your side of the road, just left of that center line here. Taking a scan of the speed signs as you come in as well. So it's so important when you come into a new road, you scan the speed limit signs as well, the signs that are in that road as well. Taking next road on your right. Again, if there isn't a line there, making an imaginary line and turning in so we don't cut the corner. That brings us to the end of this route now. I hope you can walk away having learned something new from this video today, and look out for further videos. Many thanks.